Hey guys, so in this video guys, I'm going to take you guys to the computer. I'm going to show you guys what my investments were, what I did with my money in November, and show you the progress that I'm making towards my net worth of $500,000. As you guys know, my name is Susan Velez. If this is your first time to the channel, on this channel, we talk about making money, saving money, investing money, and taking care of our health, especially since I am late to saving for retirement. So if that's you guys, join me, click that subscribe button so that you can join me on my journey to saving a net worth of $500,000. Now, you're probably wondering why $500,000? The reason that I think that $500,000 is a good net worth to have to be able to retire is because I see a lot of other people who are in the same boat as me. Either they started late to saving for retirement, or for whatever reason, they were able to retire off of $500,000. So that's what I'm striving for. That's what we're working towards. That's our goal. And so if that sounds like something that you're interested in, join me on my journey as I share with you guys how I'm doing it on a low income. Yep, that's right, guys. I don't have a six-figure a year job. I am working part-time at Home Depot, looking for a full-time job, trying to get this channel to earn a little bit more money, and trying to earn more on my side gig while also working a job that doesn't pay a lot, guys. Right now, I am working at Home Depot on the freight team, working 4 to 6 hours a night, not earning a lot of money, but because my partner earns decent money, not six figures, we've never earned six figures, we are able to save and invest, and we're just really trying to be frugal and trying to save and catch up for retirement. So if this sounds like you guys, click on that subscribe button, guys. Join me on my journey and let's catch up for retirement together. So what I want to do is I want to share with you guys what I was able to save and invest in November. I know or in October, I'm sorry, it is November right now. I'm going to share with you guys what happened in October and then what my goal is for November. So I'm going to take you guys to the computer and we're going to walk through the whole process I'm going to share with you guys my spreadsheet of everything that I've earned as far as what I actually invested. So let's go to the computer and we're going to walk you through and show you guys what my progress is towards $500,000. Now, I know what you're thinking. Everything that I have invested is in the stock market. We do have some money invested in a high yield savings account, but for the majority of our money, it is in the stock market. So it fluctuates. Our net worth fluctuates all the time depending on what the market is doing. But that is where we are creating our wealth, is the stock market, because that's the only way that we can do it. I mean, we could buy real estate, but honestly, we don't have the money to invest in real estate. So it's really not a possibility for us to create wealth through real estate. And I've tried real estate before, guys, and it just did not pan out very well for me. So I really have a bad taste when it comes to real estate, given why I'm using the stock market. You can do anything that you want to create wealth. If you are trying to catch up for retirement, you just have to find the right vehicle for you. And for us, it is the stock market. So I'm going to take you guys to the computer, share with you guys my spreadsheet, and I'm going to share with you guys what my goals are for November as well too. So let's go ahead and go to the computer and I will see you guys there. At the computer, and the first thing that I want to do is I want to show you guys what I made from Home Depot and from my online business. So if you guys have been watching me on my YouTube channel, you guys know that my online business has been shrinking in income because of AI, but I'm still making some money. But my goal is to increase that income so that eventually I'm making more money from my home business, as opposed to what I'm making from Home Depot. So here it is. This is my October payments from Home Depot in October. And you can see that this payment right here, $1,092, is a little bit more than my average payment, which this is probably a little bit higher than what I normally make. But because I've been picking up extra hours, this is about what I make every 2 weeks from Home Depot, a little over $500, working Monday through Thursday. Like I said, I am in the process of trying to pick up more hours and trying to find a full-time job. But until then, guys, this is what I do. And this is about the average of what I make from Home Depot for 2 weeks. It might be a little bit on the lower end, but not much less than $500. And then the $1,092.23, that's a little bit more than what I did because actually picked up some extra hours and worked 8 hours plus. That was when I started going to help with Hurricane Helene, and picked up a lot more hours than that. So my total for Home Depot for October was $1,675.75. So let me write this down right here, guys. My total is 1,675.75 is what I made from Home Depot in October. Now, my online business, guys, I really don't tell you guys what I make from my online business, because my online business, what I do with that income is I pretty much just put it into a CD or a savings account, or I've been also buying T-bills to save all that money for at the end of the year when I have to pay taxes. I ensure that all that money is there, and then whatever I don't pay taxes, whatever my CPA says can go into my solo 401k, I plan on putting some money into there as well too. So for October, I made $972.04 for October with my online business. But like I said, guys, I never really tell you guys what I make from my online business, because that income, I don't even count that income. That income just goes straight into savings for the end of the year. So what I want to do is I want to share with you guys my contributions or my investments that I made for October. So as you know, I already maxed out my Roth IRA for the year. So all the income that I've been investing has been going into a taxable brokerage account. And I used to have my taxable brokerage account with M1, but I recently in August moved it into Fidelity. So everything that I have for my taxable brokerage account is in Fidelity, as well as I do have a brokerage account as well with Vanguard too. But for the most part, I've just been investing in my Fidelity brokerage account. So you can see in October, I invested $680 into my Fidelity brokerage account. And then I guess in October, I also finished maxing out my Roth IRA with $85, and then that maxed it out for the year with a total investment of $765 into my investments for October. So really and truly, guys, that's where my money went. A big chunk, you'll see that I only made $765 in investments, and that's because I paid off my school loan of $1,863 or $1,683 is what it was, around that amount that I paid off my school loan in October, right before the holidays or right before Halloween. And you can see that the amount that I made from Home Depot was a little bit less. And the way that I paid off my school loan was that I actually took out some of the money from my Goldman Sachs, pushed it over into my brokerage account, and then paid off my school loan. And then in November, guys, when I made $1,900, I think it was the beginning of November, I made a $1,900 payment from Home Depot. And I replenished the money that I pulled out of savings to make sure that I put that money back that I used to pay off the school loan. And then pretty much just paid off my school loan with my savings, pulling in advance from my savings, and then just replenished it when I got paid from Home Depot. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share with you guys. Oh, and I wanted to share with you guys what my net worth is right now as we're speaking is November 18th. At 11:44 a.m. right now, with my investments being completely in the stock market. We all know that they fluctuate on a consistent basis. So right now, my net worth, not including my partners, is a little over $193,000. So I still have a long ways to go till I reach that $500,000 net worth. Even if I included my partners' investments in here, we wouldn't even be close to $500,000 net worth. But anyway, guys, I show these videos to not brag, and because there's really nothing for me to brag about. I'm doing this in hopes of motivating you, because if you're like me and you're behind on your retirement and you don't know what your future is going to hold, you don't even know if you're going to be able to retire. It's not a matter of if you're going to retire, guys. Eventually we all have to retire, because our bodies are not going to allow us to continue working the way that we have continued working when we're younger. So it's not a matter of if you'll ever be able to retire. It's a matter of how will your retirement look if you don't take any action today. So not trying to show you guys anything to brag, because like I said, I am way behind on saving for retirement. I'm doing this in hopes of being able to motivate you, to show you that it doesn't matter where you're starting out. You can make a difference in your life. And even if you don't reach the $500,000, because there's no guarantee that I'm going to reach a net worth of $500,000, I just know that my retirement is going to look a lot better than it would if I didn't take any steps to try to change something. So anyway, guys, that's what October looked like. I will show you guys what November looks like. As you can see right here, guys, this is not a November investment, but you can see that I've already invested a lot more in November than I did in October. And that's because I did make a lot more from Home Depot, because I did volunteer for the Hurricane Helene relief through Home Depot. And so I made a lot more than normal. But I want to share with you guys in November. That's a different video, but I just wanted to show you, in case you saw this on the video or on the spreadsheet, that I already have invested $1,350 in November. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this content, and if you want to know more about whether or not I actually reach a net worth of $500,000, make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys, because I'm trying to be open and honest with you guys, share with you guys how you can save and catch up for retirement, even if you don't make six figures. Because like I said, guys, we don't make anywhere near six figures. We have just changed our spending habits, become more frugal, and understood the differences between needs versus wants. And just by doing that, guys, we have been able to actually create some wealth, which we've never had in our entire lives. We never even had an emergency fund. But I want you to know that if I can do this, guys, I know you can do this. So make sure you join me on my journey of reaching a net worth of $500,000, and drop me some comments, guys, if you have changed your habits with money, if you've been able to actually accumulate any wealth, or if you're on the journey to trying to catch up for retirement. And let me know how you're doing. I'd love to know how you're doing, because starting from late from scratch at an older age, I started when I was 46, and starting when you're older does suck, but it doesn't mean that we can't do anything to change our future. And if you're doing everything you can to retire with dignity, let me know down below how it's going. I'd love to hear your story. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.